Amba ici. As you join, please click share extensively as you join. Yeah, as you join, please click share extensively, share extensively as you join. As you join, share, inform others, I'm live. So as you join, please share extensively and inform others, I'm on board. Okay. All right. Yeah. Please share extensively as you join. Click share, follow the page, like, share. Like the video, share and follow the page. Let's build the audience before we start getting. I know today connection will not disturb, we will not have troubles because everything is, it's okay now. I'm sharing, so while you're joining, I'm seeing all those watching as you're coming on live. I see you. I'm trying to share on all WhatsApps. Good evening, Emmanuel Anye. Good evening to you all. Good evening to everyone joining. Good evening to you all. Good evening. Thank you all for coming on board. I appreciate seeing you guys again. All of you did a good job yesterday. In a minute, I'll start the show. So I just want everybody to know I'm on board so we get the audience build. Greetings, my people. Good evening, Natalie. Good evening to you all. Yesterday I was not on time, so today I'm on time. And everything the way we go here, everything the way we go broke am today, we go scatter editorial side. When I know normally, I don't tell when I say when I come online, first thing you get to do first, you like the video, you share the video, and you follow the page. Because I know if you receive more friend requests. And also most of when I like when I come live, when I hear papa think they start talk. No, we don't do that. Today is Saturday and we are here for very important updates and may I keep on motivated and we're working for the revolution. Yes. So when you come online, you must be patient. We get to build the audience. I don't tell when I say, and if you come live for Facebook, then immediately I just start, you know this, you know that. No. Activism is a professional stuff. You understand? It's a professional thing you do. When you come live, there is need to be an interaction between an activist, which I am, and you, my people. Yes, because I don't do it for myself. I don't do it to come online and then I start saying, oh, you know A, you know B, you know C, you know D, we do this. No. When I come online, we have to talk. That's why you see, we have been having that activists and the people's connection all this while. You can see even for the fundraising we have been doing, we have been having that activists and the people's fundraising. That's why you see many people are angry. Yes, La Republique, they are panicking now. Yes, information's coming to me, tell me all Southern Cameroonians, those who have been causing division in the revolution, all of them are panicking. Do you know why? They are panicking because of what we do. Yeah, what we do here. What we do. So when you come online, what you need to do is you share to other groups, you invite people, and then we build the audience, and then, definitely there'll be distractors. Yeah, there will be distractors. They don't like the message I'm doing. I told you all yesterday, the first thing is, I've destroyed the businesses for groups. Groups in this revolution, I don't destroy their business. I don't destroy their business. So they're not happy. I get like 4 fronts the way they vex with me. First one, then are groups in Ambazonia, where they don't live for long, they don't make money, and then you get La Republique. Say La Republique never ever like we are unity. La Republique never ever like when we did united. La Republique never ever like when things that they go find for Ambazonia because they don't say unity in our power. And then the other one I say we did group them for diaspora. They don't like with me because I don't want them. And before I want to go today, I want to tell Yingfu Sango something. I want to tell Yingfu Sango something. Some person they try to send me some message, but they're okay. Yingfu, I don't see the distraction where they bring in the name of groups. Time go be where I go break bounds. Some folks I don't quiet, but Yingfu never quiet. I respect he say he do his own, but when it concerns state institutions, that thing where he do make it stop. There go be where I go break bounds. I go stop that thing where I don't leave it for some quite a while. But it over one safety overshadow the interim government and for distract this speaking the way they fight for ground. There go be where I go forget about if we get any secret between me and he. Things the way we know. If you want to distract the people, I go bring her up. Yes. I dey always give this warning. This revolution no be enough for people for play their saraka. No be. This revolution no be people for play saraka on top. We already get a good stance and everything is going. I greet you all, everybody who is joining. We are building the audience. But say if I can't do online, I should all mumu. People go say, hey, Prinjeka don't want to Prinjeka they tell you something first. So I don't go do my normal routine checks online. And I don't realize, say, anytime we interim government for Ambazonia, he come up, he put something, Yingfu, the one can object, the one can do it. Yes, I don't care. The people post that thing for Facebook. But may they no worry about things. we're institutions. May they not disturb our institutions. So we rebuild the audience, and I don't tell una. Today everything go they fine. I'm not just say internet go worry today. So when you join, you click share, you invite, and you follow the page. Now, may I go to other thing? When I see there's one great activist them for this revolution where I like for honor them, Neighbor Steve. Nebok is doing a very good job, comrade. Kudos to you, kudos. Nebok, your analytical way of writing is good way of expressing words. Yes. You analyze things them very well for Ambazonia. You analyze things them very well. Very, very well. You know, some people, they don't like when we come online, we talk the truth, some they say we be divided. I don't tell them, say, there is no division. There is no division in this revolution. There is no division. We are just doing the right thing. We are united under our counties. Any man where you hear talk say division for this revolution, no say that man, he be worse than beer. I be telling her yesterday. And some things that I talk yesterday, because of say the video be the crack, wait to no go crack. I go broken for una again. But before, when I know say when we come on, we get our 500-mile people. So we go both time build the audience where I go the throw on a small talk. I be also talk about tellers. If you are a teller, we need masks for our people. Yeah, we need masks. You know, say there are things in the way youth them is supposed to do for this revolution, but they don't take upon themselves for the follow papa them for their last. You see, and say for the revolution, if all groups them, we don't go unite for their act, they leave this way, youths they made the function. Things that for the worker. Look now, coronavirus don't come up. How many activists when I don't see or groups? How many? How many people when I don't see, they don't come out to talk about corona? How many? They know they come out talk. They don't talk anything for one about corona. Because their business. Yes, Mr. Comrade Marbury, I've gotten your information. I see you typing on me on Facebook. I've seen your information. Yeah. All una way, una don't write me about, say, una tell us and everything. I don't see una information. I don't get all una information. I want first of all thank una. We really need 20 tellers. Yeah. We need 20 urgent tellers. I go broke the analysis as we go for front. We need 20 tellers then for hell we forgive Mark. Somewhere comrade way don't comment for the post for Facebook. It already let women know say the plenty. They already get tellers and plenty. So we need more tellers than where they go join. My brother Muna Sawa na Somi na Tengi. We need more tellers than for join. We need 20 tellers. These tellers and they will go. We want to maybe if you get 2 for Boya. We will get 2 for, maybe 2 for Kumba. 2 for Fako, 2 for Meme, 2 for Manfe. Place them where they know country they know what too big, they'll get 1 teller. So we need these tellers them all. I appreciate all those the way they don't send me their contacts them. Yeah. They don't send me their contacts them already. I don't get a huge sum of contacts them for tellers them. As I see talk some person they still write again. Yeah, this is what we need to do. Greetings, Pressy. This is what we need to do. You know, say all this while when I don't be distracted about some dirty politics of groups in diaspora where they know they feel the pain for why people they die for ground. You understand? That they move from one thing to the other, contender by this, by that. They know they understand. I don't want all them. I tell them say, time go be me, I go take over. Yes, for do the right things. Truth not the hide. I don't see video, the audio, people don't really talk now about what really happened for my trip to Boya. Yeah. They don't arrange themselves for use the revolution for distract on our bet. I don't tell them say one thing be real. If you know the power for your currency, you go use and fine. $1 for America, $1 and 500. What people for back home they need those dollars. The people that for diaspora they be taken, they relax, they enjoy themselves, they play their romance with the money. I don't want all them say me I will do the right thing because I know what to do. Yes, me I know what to do for this revolution for make we succeed. I'm telling you as an activist. I know me as an activist. I know if you go back stand for some opapa. for say make I follow you. No. An activist, you get forget your own agenda. Me, I get my own agenda for liberate una. I not get for use na interim government your own agenda for liberate una. I know waiting me I get for do for support the interim government for liberate una. Yes. If every activist be come up with the own agenda for liberate una, problem no be there. But activists and some they don't decide say that they want go stand for black people, start treating their fellow brothers, make some the way they don't turn out for go the work now with the republic because they fear their life. No. I be don't talk with one of my comrades. I tell them very boldly. I say for this revolution, as soon as I see them, me, Prince J.K., I go always do for that line way. I dey set out my projects and I do them. They don't attack my Facebook very often. They want to, but they can never, because I work with the faithfuls. I be very sorry for people the way they not if you comment for my page. I be very sorry. It's not easy. I dey use now my phone. Even when I see them yesterday, they struggle all way. They struggle all way when I dey online for use all kinds in my iCloud. They tell me how they try for crack down my Facebook. I observe everything from my iCloud. It not be easy, yeah. It not be easy, but I know I understand when I pain, and I don't promise when I say I go buy a laptop, an Apple laptop, maybe 2018 laptop. I go cover my eye for my salary. I buy that laptop. Because for my phone, they get my phone number. People they get my phone number. Some they get my email address. So that if you use those things, then for bring me down. But when I get an Apple 16 or 17 laptop, I go lock the chain. I go chain them. They not go fit do them again. Yeah. So for now, people they not fit comment. Make una just manage. We go to do one like that. Yes. They the one try for say people always believe on views. Forget 1,000 views. But they be shocked, say, for the platform, even when they worry me, when they say I start get 700 people where they view me, hey, they don't say, well, I don't bat. When I get 700, they get 1,000, I know everybody worry. I be don't want them say, me, I'm an Israelite by birth. I no need forget 20,000 people for view me. Any place where I gather, the faithfuls that they gather there. Ask them. Even from my friends them. None of my friends, the way we go together for school, where they poor. No one. Any person where tell you be my friend, if you look around me, you see progress. Any person. All my way know me go tell you now. All my friend them, one the way will be the suffer for gutter. All them they where to do. So one they run Bentley. So one they don't build house them, estates them. All of my friends who will suffer for ghetto. All, if you ask any mommy where know me, go tell you. So when they don't travel, they abroad. So when they don't born, so when they don't marry. None of my friends where you see, go ever see, say, my life, God has always given me the few people around me, they do great. When I don't see how many people they did for the platform last time. Sometimes when I start for live show, so whoop, I do live show. You go and see time when the repass go come. Plenty people they go. People go join here to read. Like today we don't put us so one raise money for our brothers and for ground. I mean for coronavirus. We don't raise money for feeding. But when they went to read, don't concern. You go hear people go come. We go get like 500, 600. Even though they go worry we. But time for the repart people they go. But they go let one can hear money we don't raise. We don't know how much we don't raise now. Tell them, say, Prince J, I was not born a prince. That title, I not pick for roots. The blessings of my forefathers are upon me. Anywhere a prince gather, people are there. Ask. I don't tell when I say, I wasn't born, I don't go thief and put prince for my name. As some people, they just go Facebook, go write Prince J, Prince this. I'm a prince by any place where I gather, no say the ancestors of the land are there. Look. I come out offline yesterday. Even though I worry my show yesterday, they hack up. I want to go for my iCloud now, so they don't hack. They try to do this. I want come out yesterday. We get $1,000. 1,000. We don't start live show with all thousands of views. I be don't tell a poem for America. I tell you, say my heart is pure. When my heart is pure, you can never tremble me in the spiritual well. Ask. All they worship that one attending. Ask down at God them say, when person in heart they pure, you feel attack you know fit. Because even if you come when my heart dey pure, the 7 spirits of the 4 corners of the well go join me for kill you. You cannot. You see this revolution? My heart is very pure. Very pure. So even if you invoke the highest oracle of the Almighty whatever, I will bring you down because my heart is pure. My heart is pure. So you will not go attack the show, will not go attack, but we will still the race. I be don't tell and say, we go use the money for the right thing. Please, if you're joining, build the audience. Build the audience, share. Share, like, and follow. Yesterday, I leave them for show. I want come out. Now, money they did the come yesterday. I know they online. Now, money than that. They don't enter, I don't check money them. Plenty. PayPal, they still come in. Because we do the right thing. We do the right thing. Plenty people they don't give in the name of Prince J.K. and the revolution and the institutions. Because they know we do the right thing. If all wanna be to do the right thing, we'll not forget. Please don't call my Facebook, please. Please don't call my Facebook. Please. Don't call my Facebook. Now, not call me now. Not call my Facebook. I beg. Maybe be the audience. You know, say Ambazonia. I don't tell una say we get to get an analytical mind of reasoning. When they see all these groups and they look like Mumu. They look like Mumu. Yes. They look like Mumu. When I remember say yesterday I talked one about Godfather I die. I be telling about Godfather. Think that they were on total and not be hear me fine. As the audience the bill, I go broken for una before she don't find talk the other one. Even one way Partagez and 2 send for me. Say make a talk for una. Yes, make a talk for una. So my effect touch some small important things the way they don't use una for distraction. I be given a very good point then yesterday about groups for diaspora and why una see me I talk say some people then for this revolution they be worse than beer. Why be give those points them? It be very, very clear. You see, when this revolution be start, I be look up to groups for diaspora say their level of thinking and maturity was so great, and they go leave this revolution make it foster to the end so fast. But going down because me, I know they like all una they come on Facebook at times. I talk this one for Pigeon because I want to make all my media hear me for villages and before I start the proper show. So me, I know they like some of una way when una come online for Facebook, una they just start go immediately when I look now 1-2 post or before they want bring it for Facebook for group una they don't inform you say me you can start course. No be start this revolution. I dey repeat this thing for una make all una here and why that's whenever you join my post, please I don't get for tell you say me you click share and inform people may they join. See when I be join this revolution, the ideologies of groups I be not say go work are good, but I don't turn for all the groups. All I will show you for my phone. I will show you for all my phone. I show you. I never ever show na this one, but I go show na some video where they don't say I be done delete them. But I want tell them say I know the delete. I will show na my first video where I be there for inside Chang shoes. Make una see before we build the audience as the audience the video. Me I show na my first video for inside Chang shoes. I hope I did not delete that video. Now wait, so I hope I never it's there for this my other small phone. I want show now the first video then way I move on for insights WhatsApp groups then before as she can't start do this so I might open some things that video go there far go don't put on for my drive. Let's say not there. Yeah, that video not there. It's not there for this place, it's there for my drive. It's there for my drive. The video there for my drive. I want show now the first video where I work for all the groups. I be there for inside AGC, I be there for SCYL, and I monitor everything where they work inside the group before I see me I change. And even now, so I dey still monitor them. I don't move the video for here, but they for my drive. I be one show una make una see by then which make me all the conversation. They be just all the groups then they be get this ideology where you send for destroy the interim government. Now whether una see and way I come out can one because the ideology now you don't see they don't come with take over weighty fund. But they don't do pin by pin for here, they don't give una 100, they don't show una money. They don't do contender force, they don't show una no money. And then they be talk say Godfather be killed by not be interim government killed Godfather. Person who kill Godfather, the person in Europe. And I be telling they say the person who kill Godfather now because of robber, bail for robber. Now bail for robber, they take and kill Godfather. Bail. This bail for robber, now for inside Moyuka. Godfather be born anything like Republic, if they take economic sabotage to the fullest. You see, they don't vex when they talk the truth. Godfather be take this economic sabotage like the first target for bankrupt la Republic. So the bail for robber estate for Moyuka, Godfather be go burn all the robber. When Godfather be burn all the robber them, the person will be the control their group for diaspora. He start vexed with Godfather, say why Godfather burn that robber. Say that robber, they for say that robber, they for buy check vom. Godfather tell you, say no be he give them order for inside here. That man vex. That man vex for Ibele say, who be Godfather for giving order? He know the ground zero, he the diaspora. He vex say, who be Godfather for giving order? He arrange for Godfather for kill. May they kill Godfather. Where Godfather tell you, say make you no control, he say he know what he do. So they be kill Godfather now for bail for Moyuka. Ma look if I film shown that video for bail. When I just give me, I think say this one even need for going for my Facebook archives. Ma shown the video when after the video where they kill Godfather. Now in this, now they build this.
Muyuka.
Now they build this.
Now the rubber build and this way they need the
now
rest.
Godfather they talk so.
Every day and night.
Now the rubber build
that.
that.
They come every day and attack from the Republic soldiers.
Now the video this way they will keep Godfather.
They need live where they want a rubber build. They want millions, billions of the CFA millions of dollars.
Now they build that.
We set them at we don't set at base.
Now they build that. That bill they be worth more than 40 million. That bill be worth more than 40 million.
They say they don't want them.
Now boy they this so.
Ambazonia mobile wings, they don't want them.
We don't want them. They don't send helicopter hundreds of times because of this bill. We not just after this thing. Why don't they burn them?
Now tell you where they start burning the bill. Now tell you where they put fire for the bill. Now the building that.
Amba soldiers and this.
Now the building now they put fire for the building.
Malinde factory. Now we don't set a blaze.
Now for Malinde factory. Now the rubber that one I started the burner.
Volcanic eruption. When I see them, now the Amba boys, Ambazonia mobile with Muyuka. Now they don't set fire so for prevent any Ambazonia.
Now they build that where they be burner. Now after they burn that bale, we group them for inside diaspora. Group them for inside diaspora, the vex. The person, I don't give the person warning. And the person, some mommy then they were already informed them, they know the story. The person as the pikin confront the boy, the man order for the pikin for be killed. The killing don't happen so plenty. Some of una want to tell us be worse than beer. The killing don't happen so for this revolution plenty. Any general for ground where they want come against diaspora. Diaspora they know they use their money like now we'll get coronavirus. That groups them. They know they use their money like now we'll get coronavirus or fight coronavirus. When beginning for ground zero they do something where if you need to favor them for year, they instead that time use their own money for kill them. You see I say. This video won't see and so for Godfather be the shaking Moyuka strong by county no be don't happen By the me myself too, I be look up to people, them group leaders, and say they could do something, but they not do. Now, as an activist, who I be did that time, I be take most of my time for work in for know what did happen for the revolution. I not be coming to the revolution and start to shout, can they do things them or come with merciful truths. I not be coming so for doam. I be coming to the revolution. Ambazonia bobo. Now no bother. I will bring out the name. Yes, I will bring out the name. This time, for this show, I don't just give you warning first. Because it won't come against anything with interim government they do, and because it still won't continue that idea. If it continues so, I go bring forth the name outside. Yes, this one I just talk with, still build the audience. I just give them because the day that they confuse Ambazonia, then plenty. Yes, I don't tell Ambazonian people then say, me Prince Jeka, I know what to do to liberate Huna. I know how we feel use our money very well. When I see and say for a long time now, soldiers they know they die again. When I don't see them, the last soldier where they kill and now inside we they plan me to kill that soldier. When I see and say soldier they know they die again. Soldier they know they die because we they operate now in secrecy. I be don't ask you now 2 questions for this revolution. I'd ask you now for the revolution say, when I ever hear county chair people they fight, county chairs they know they fight again. County chairs they know they fight. Now groups them. And county never ever bring division. Now, whether you know, we no need for talk for revolution, so we are divided. We are not divided in this revolution. We are more focused in this revolution than ever. Because you know why? Those who say we are divided now because of this, they don't get money. I tell you the truth. Now, if you ask those the way that they tell when I say we'll be divided, ask them, say, how much they don't collect, how much they don't use for a purpose. Now, when I talk, say some people are worse than beer. How much we not don't collect? How much we not don't use for good job? How much? How much? Now, when I start for this show, I have to talk about Neighbor Steve. I just say Neighbor Steve is a very great analytic person. I like people that they reason so like that my activist. Neighbor Steve analyze everything for how this revolution. Look, they be don't take on like food, but they never ever. I don't know how Ambazonia they think. I don't know how some of them they think. Now some of them they make orders that if you say this revolution will not be serious. But I be very happy for the county. I be very happy for the counties them. Very, very happy. Now, even if you look some activists, then most of them they did lie. If one go for Tapang, we don't lie for yesterday, it control Red Dragon. Videos they did for Tapang where they move boot. For America, say they go for Red Dragon. Move boot them, go buy this thing they sell for supermarket. This thing they sell for supermarket. Go buy this swag back them for supermarket. Buy boots them. Come for live show. Come put PayPal and Cash App. Show when I say it could give Red Dragon things. Give Red Dragon. No one no be the people be the flop money. So people be the flop money. They send money for PayPal. Send money for Cash App. It glad. They send money for Cash App. They will feel much I can move video for you. Or much you know ever come for when I can't talk again. The secret way they don't take una lemumuna. Say when they see una, say una brain they don't clear. They go relax for some 1 week or 2 months. They shit down. They look and say we don't call again. You want to see they come back. Southern Cameroonian we are mature to that. AGC just come up for raise $93,000 for PIN. 93. But they don't come off recent. They don't come put on new websites. Say Toft. Taking over because they don't yet say I don't die. Taking over with. If you ask AGC for the $93,000 where they raise for PIN, some people don't know I'm call name, but that's the truth. And that's why we have this platform where we do. Okay, me, Prince Jeka, I don't raise $10,000 inside 1 month. I don't raise $10,000. For that $10,000, I don't even account for $3,000 we would already put them. $2,500 don't go for prison. I mean for counties. $600 don't go for prison for our brothers and for chop. We get now close to $7,100. Yes. It's close to $7,100 we get that now. And that $7,100, we give $3,500 for the remaining counties, the way they not be take $500. And then we give Fako County $3,000. Then we don't start now with this tailoring project who want to make marks for our people. If every group be the come up for una, just can give this short thing as they do so, for they great. But no, they no one give una accountability because they no one tell una how they spend the money. Yes, but the one just distract una, frustrate una, cause the debt for una picking them, then for proof saying that them be there for top. And I think I don't tell una say people for this revolution they be worse than beer. They are worse, and if you there for that group where you contribute for that kind of thing, you are worse than Atanganji. If better or no Atanganji way Atanganji do as it do, than for say you can't hide on the pretext say you are for independence. Then you don't see everything. I start the other day. I tell now for this revolution where unite before this revolution one start. Ground zero no be get problem for defense. I be talk for nice about Manu Tigers. Manu Tigers be they very good. They very okay. We begin my friend B some will be the work for B. He go man, you go sleep, we come back. Time when they say man, you don't they fine. They come very up. This kind of thing, I repeat this thing for una every day. Some man they talk say prince, may not talk. But they repeat this thing for una say make una know. Because the tactics for you say they go shit down, they go wait, make things they die off. After a few months, you hear they come up with new strategy for can collect una money again. But if you ask them say what they no do, they pass money, they no go. Now why don't you see group one continue? Groups, it is like political parties for La Republic. Yes, I will start this show now more just to go on. We're not going to need for wait. Well, at least we don't get some few numbers of people. And I think some people that be no good day life today. Groups, for instance, Ambazonia, they deal a political party. They fight now for interest. They fight now for their personal interest. Their personal interest, that means they no want them make interim government go for front. They no want them. They no want them. Ambazonian people, inside this revolution where we did, principles of collaboration where we get for operate with now confession, repentance, and then collaboration we come. We not ever start for say we want collaboration. We cannot do collaboration without people repenting. Just now, I don't call the name for a godfather, but they don't bring someone soldiers for come talk for una about what happened for godfather. The soldier can't talk us. Give us some story for ground for project these groups. Now, despite say they talk about groups for this revolution, mean say the group mixed up with the interim government. Interim government is far above groups. So don't take me talking about groups here and you compare that with interim government. No. I they talk about these groups now for people the way they ever write me. They ever talk say Prince J. we are divided. We are distracted. No, we are not. Counties are far more better. Now, look for over La Republic. When we leave this topic about groups, we go can day after. Yes. When we talk about what did happen for inside now. Corona. Corona, it don't come. It don't come for we and we get to stand like a people for defend Corona. It be very clear, so we are economic sabotage, don't destroy La Republic. Very, very clear. Say these are things, ideologies and way God don't bless, we don't put them in place and it work very well with secrecy. The soldiers and for ground, they don't need money again. They don't need for send video for some person for diaspora for get money. They don't need to. The counties that they work hard with some papa they work 2 jobs for make sure say they meet up counties. They work 2 jobs for make sure say may they meet up counties their demand and their defense group. So soldiers them they very, very contented. Say when this revolution be there under ASC, for under ASC, some of them they be the move, they be the take 250,000, they give them for ground. They talk saying that their money will come out for their pocket. They talk saying that their personal money. But for now, for counties, we give them what they want. We give them what they need. So everything it already be d'accord. Everything it already be on track. So Jesus Christ, I feel something. Cover myself with the blood of Jesus. Cover myself with the blood of Jesus. Cover myself with the blood of Jesus. Blood of Jesus. It is well. So, The revolution be already balanced and we dey on track. Now, La Republique government, it don't reach for point where they get for give out money, they don't fit give money. They don't fit give money. Everything for them they'll be bankrupt. Economic sabotage don't destroy their revolution. Everything for them, it don't be hold on a standstill. Money no fit come out, nothing no fit come out. Nothing. Cameroon government don't be bankrupt. They don't see that Gabon they move money. Now, Southern Cameroonians, we don't be on a no, forget. I just feel some. Everything is under control. Everything is under control. Don't be bothered. We are moving on. Don't be bothered. We are moving on. It is well. So when I give me some 2 minutes, it is okay. It's well. It's well, my people. It's well. I just feel some, like I'm seeing myself dizzy. I don't understand. My people, let's forge ahead. Let's just give me some 2 minutes. It's okay. So at this present moment, I don't say they don't fail. They don't fail for put things in place. Cameroon government don't be bankrupt. The Southern Cameroon Ambazonian revolution don't peak, we don't rise, things they don't do well. La Republique now, money no day for them for do anything. Money no day for forge ahead. All their finances where they get the revolution don't take them. When I remember say for inside the revolution, I be talk say time go be where La Republique no get no money. Time go be La Republique no go get no money again. Time go be. So the period don't reach, money no day again. Money no day, nothing no the worker. See, let me tell you, I'm getting some small attacks, but it's very okay. Yeah, it's very okay. You know, so when you do right things, you get attacked. I just there, I get some small attacks them where I know when it one come. Yeah, I just get some kind of demoralization attack. And let me say, as I look for one, so I know the feel, I know they get the spirit as I used to get them for talk. Yes, I know they get that motivation for talk. I look on so I the one go on for talk, but as I just start talk, my mind just be distracted for talk. Yes, as I did for one so I the one go on with the show for talk, but as I just start the talk, I just feel distracted for talk, and I just feel like. I need to understand. I never ever, it only happen where I go and talk, I talk, then something just wipe off my mind. But this one, I just talk, then my spirit just feel cold, just feel down. Say what the one do and man no do one. So that's just what I just feel for. As now I don't see me, if some person ask me, what is happening? You know, if you understand, I don't just know what's going on, but the show will continue. It happens. It's not easy. I don't tell us it's not easy to be an activist. We have attacks on all fronts, and the worst attacks they would get now, especially now I don't start raise money where they do the right things. Especially now they do raise money for do the right things. Yeah, but I will not be distracted, and I know God will always push it forward. So that's just it. Even for night, them, the easy. Yeah, it's not easy for be activist there. It's not easy. Especially one way people they don't like you. So Southern Cameroonians, small move forward. Today we're there for coronavirus fundraising, and we see and say La Republique don't go down because of our economic sabotage. Why economic sabotage and what don't they do with the ghost towns and the lockdowns? La Republique don't they go down, and we Ambazonians we there for up. Now when I talk say we there for up, what you try for mean? When I talk say we there for up, what I'm trying to mean is in the revolution now with the Winland Republic, don't bother. I will finish this live video in the name of Jesus. Any person with one worry me, distract me anyway, it shall never come to pass in Jesus' name. We are moving on. So, they don't say and say we don't be united now because they don't fit destroy the interim government. I don't tell now before say what interim government is based in America. And for example, there they cannot get the interim government. They cannot get me, Prince J. They cannot get you all. So now, what did happen? They know they cannot distract the revolution. They cannot distract our unity. They cannot. We are united for victory. We are united to move to the promised land. Now, what way they do? They get internal enablers. These internal enablers, now for make sure so we'll be distracted, we'll be frustrated, we don't go ahead. Now, say, Ambazonia, the first power in the revolution, now the money way will be done the race. The money the way with the race now and we do the good job. The race for the counties. Now, tell the enemies the way they try for wear we down. Say they no go fit. Yes, they no go fit. We are moving ahead. Oh, una be don't collect the money, the una the work with La Republic, you doing whatever. I am more stronger than any person. You know if it touch water. You know fit. You angry spirit, wherever you come up from, me I go lock you for your grave. Tell the people where they send you, say I'm 1 in a billion. The Bible says they will come in one way, they will flee back in 10 different ways. So for this platform and for wherever una gather, una not ever see me. This project, this revolution must come to end. Ambazonian people will never ever be discouraged for this revolution. They will never. Because those who know the right thing will do the right thing. And whether you, demons from the pit of hell, you like it or not, the revolution must come to an end. So let me tell you all, you can go to every length you want to go. You can go to the moon and the star. You can come by physical or spiritual. But this revolution will come to a good end. All of you will be making money out of the revolution. Struggling to do all your concussions and your demonic attacks to limit people down. If you look young people, then for the revolution, they don't start to lose baby for their front head. Yes, they don't lose behavior for their front head. You ask them, say, waiting. When you start lose behavior for your front head, if you be young boy, that means you're for nyongo. That's what we talk. You don't enter witch, you don't enter Freemasonry. Look, young activists, they don't lose behavior for their head. Ask them, say, waiting, bad head, they come up for young boy. Bad head, they come up for young boy for daytime. Kind golem, ipong. I overshadow now. The spirit don't come. I overshadow you. I've defeated you. That kind golem punk, now we activists, they don't get them. Now we activists, they don't get them. So activists, they don't get that kind golem punk. Papa them. Now Freemasonic punk. When you see man where you get beer with that beer, that beer, they start loss for hate. This your front hate, so beer start loss. No being as something, it is selling for wish. It is selling. You don't sell your wisdom. Now Satan, they control you that time, you know the thing. Now, Southern Cameroon, we have defeated them. We are putting the money into right procedure and they're angry. They are shivering because Zion has risen. Yes, Zion has risen to take over Jerusalem. The mountain of the Most High has come down to liberate the people. Now, so tell all these people that they distract this revolution, say, we know what to do. We don't put the money for the right place. We are giving it to the right people and we are informing our people back home to do the right thing. Coronavirus don't come. We will tell La Republic, say, even though they don't get money, we Southern Cameroon will get money. Yes, we don't need 8 million people for Kangara for giving money. We don't need it. We Southern Cameroonians, we have the money to give it to our people. For this platform today, una go here when we will start race. Una go here. We don't already find 20 tellers. 20 tellers to go on and do it. 20 tellers. They will be paid very, very well. Very, very well. They go make good marks. That means the marks where they go do them. They not go make this kind. Nobody talk same as they say we wear for use now wear clothes. You just go design clothes, just give people no. You fit make the clothes. For me do the clothes. You put small light foam. Light foam. That light foam them if you put them for the where it go be more, it not go just be so soft, but it go be more good. Yes. So we never talk so because we want make face masks, we now just go carry wrapper like some small normal wrapper. So like this shirt, you cut the wrapper, you just pass rubber for day, you go give people. No. If you want to do a face mask, even though we say me use wrapper, try for double even two wrapper. You put small foam inside, make it be more good, because even if the virus won't pass through the first layer for the wrapper, it not go fit pass through the foam before it go past the second layer for the wrapper, before it get to the person he knows. So when I get for make it be more good. Now I want to thank everybody we don't send we numbers them for tell us for ground. We go work with these tell us them for make sure say this marks be given. Sounding Cameroonians, nobody go distract una again. Yes, nobody, because at this time we don't know the boys they for ground where they do the good job. No group for diaspora, no activists, nobody go distract una. The distraction where they don't give una for the revolution is enough. The distraction where una don't get for the last 3 years for the revolution in the name of groups is enough. Our counties, they don't replace the groups. Our counties have replaced the groups. We are here, we the youths. If you are an activist, go and look for a project and you carry. All the project where activists they don't carry, ask and say why they don't leave halfway. All of them where they be do projects, why they don't leave the project halfway. Go look NAC where we start, the abandoned NAC halfway. You go look county by county where this other man come, as Willie can talk say neighboring county by county, this other one don't abandon the project. Why are the activists abandoning projects halfway? Why are groups in diaspora abandoning their projects halfway? That's some question that way we go put her now. I go ask sooner. Because they realize and say when that project not be carried out done well because they don't do some one dirty act, they go abandon that project. They shit down for 1 month. They develop another fake project for come destroy una mind. Then they come up with them. Southern Cameroonians. That means say they go do some project. They go do project. They can't shit down. That means they look the time. Look like now. If you ask them say for the pins the way they be making for China, what they don't do with the money for the pins? Wait they don't do with the money for the pins. They not will give you. You go only say what about my tip to Boya? What about my tip to Boya? My tip to Boya don't put it for play where we did today. The person will be the control my tip to Boya. The Bible say righteous man fall 20 times and not the 20 man time in the wake up. No be if you say no be President Sako be the president for interim government. You for Canada take us to say what my tip have done. But now President Sako sit there for my president. Now see President Sako now with the year news for our side. You know if you take money glory, where sit there for president. You give and say for another person. If you don't say where my tip are there, the person where erase my tip are it is still work. Now the under the person the presidency where you don't hear United Nations. Yesterday at the watch UN Secretary General, the talk say Southern Cameroons have accepted ceasefire. Now under a presidency, or under some group. Let's be realistic. Now we talk about my Tip Boya. Let's put what he has done. My Tip Boya done, whether he don't lost or he don't lost, but what he has done is more than. It's more than what you have done. Because even with the my Tip Boya failure, he has done more than what my Tip Boya had to do. Let's be realistic. Let's be real. You, when you say you come out every day, the hell I say my Tip Boya, waiting you don't do. Now the killings of our soldiers and forcing our people to know that we are divided. We are not divided. We cannot take your doctrine. We cannot take your religion. Now you, the one force where people, they now made it also be divided. Creating fake Facebook profiles, struggling to tell the people that we are divided. Whereas we are united under our county because you want to push your agenda. No, we are too great for those games. We have good philosophers. I don't tell people for this revolution say, gone are those days when we used to be low-minded and low-shallow in brain. We fit get people where they view watch we, but behind those people you get elderly men where they analyze this revolution. You see and say if you go, I don't tell when I say you go here name they like Ken, Kubang, Lubang, money misroad, kind names the way Ambazonians, they know they've answered those names. Even Ambazonia want make fake profile, you go yes or name we mix with Southern Cameroon names. But you go yeah, those fake names them, they come with terrible for tell we shall be divided. Like today, I don't post my post for online. Some person go just wake up, come with attain Cleo, can say in jail. If you look the name, no posts, nothing about the revolution, no picture shared. You want to look the way they make the post, maybe last year. There you go. Now the post, you can't tell you so we are divided. When you see such post, tell you say, I send you back to the pit of hell. I'm telling you. When you see such people, them where they come, just to watch the names them of those the way they can't talk, say we are divided. Just watch the name. You go yeah. Especially when these distraction groups they live. Now for they go no say La Republique, they really work. You go yeah kind. You go yeah Mula Bunga, Amba Lubakang. You go yeah some wonderful kind name. Wonderful kind name. Yes, make I pin the link. So that for those the way they join, as we still broke the Tory, for distractors them, they don't already get high blood. They don't get high blood because whether you come for attack me spiritual or physical, the revolution is marching fire. I'm gonna pin the link, then we continue. More juicy day. Partagez don't send me some small information where I go definitely share them with you now. Partagez don't send me some small information about B I die. Where I go share them with you now. Yeah. You know, so we don't talk since say be I don't die. I believe say everybody will be don't hear that information. It go take the information very, very serious. Yeah. Everybody will be hear that information. You have to take that information very serious. I don't even put voice note out. I don't put voice notes. Some voice note we come out yesterday with some picking the sender for a friend, the friend they forward and two for me. Whether they talk say this week where they come, it could be very, very dangerous. Yeah. Say that they want to do their military whatever now this week. I don't know how the source be so true. But as soon as even come to they already wake up for start give your own leadership. Because Kunkuma no day again. Even the paralyzed president of Gabon, Ali Bongo, he don't wake up, give 225 billion CFA. That's close to about 60 or 50 million or 30 something million, if I'm not be mistaken. But the dead corpse of the man of Omeka is still there. The parliament, there are people, they don't shame. They don't can say 1 billion has been put for corona. 1 billion for side. See, Southern Cameroon, why don't we get for differentiate ourselves? I don't talk for all now. I say this point in time, it no matter whether you start for federation, you start for whatever. This point in time, you need to come on board. Everybody. All we will get for come for board. All we. Now, whether you see some people then the one project say we not did together, no. And the incident say they go move those in jail. It's very clear now. If Frank Bia or any new person they take over as Bia, they don't cover eye. Make una know say the first thing will be they go want negotiate with those in jail. I don't talk them. They go want negotiate with those in jail. What they go want do for negotiate? They go want to make those in jail and they come out again like another peace ambassador. They go arrange an agreement with them and then they talk on their release. But I don't talk for years. Say any person where they come out for jail, if they come out with no clue in terms of negotiating for the Ambazonian people, they are liberating him like a free prisoner without no crime. That's very clear. If they remove any person for jail, say the one can negotiate, me like probably not say they waste the time. We don't say our people they get for be released because they don't do no crime. They don't do no crime. But even without that, I don't call we attention. And I be send that voice message. I be make that message I send them for President Seko. Say even all man get for be released. Say Seko. Still get wahala for hate. I be don't talk and before, not be today. Because before Seseko one go, they want take Seseko from Nigeria to Kondengi. Seseko be already get crime for embezzlement for hate. And also some people then when they hear Seseko in name, I always like for tell una true. Even if all man, Partagez and the rest they get for be released, Seseko get another matter for hate. Because newspaper will already carry a name for embezzlement. But now I talk say now if you were there for that jail, now it's supposed to be the project say may we fight till the end. may we fight till the end. Because now only Ambazonia fit negotiate for ye. Now only Ambazonia. No other person fit negotiate. Because who side the money go come out? It dey like Mancho BBC. Mancho BBC, they talk say go pay 10 million. He not even bother about the 10 million because Mancho BBC for jail no say na Ambazonia get for free. He not get nothing for talk for do. Whichever they want to, he knows that Ambazonia get for free. The money where they don't talk and say they get will pay all them with Ngalin Felix. They cannot do nothing in that jail anymore. You don't see much of BC the talks on talk? No. You don't see Ngalin Felix the talks on talk? Oh no. Even Senator Penn where they want play Wayo for jail. All they don't say, now we get to free them under this war. So them when they for jail for Naira 10, make them not say, if they want to release them, they get for release them like free prisoners. The clue of Ambazonian revolution has nothing to do with that. They have not committed no crime. They should leave them. For Seseku's own, we can always arrange. This one, I'm not saying that the deal way, if you want Acidicam, they go play for front. Because presently, they don't already do military shufflement for La Republique. They prepare the game. For the voice no will get it, should say that this week way they come, way they go and do their deal. Now, another thing be said, we don't just say bees. Bees, the same bee them for Northern Zone. This bee, the way they send them for Northern Zone, they never been screened of coronavirus. They never be screened of coronavirus. We ask all the counties, they for come out, immediately act. All population, they don't talk about lockdown, make everybody stay home. Make every person stay home. All the county restoration fighters, Operation Thunder, lava, we get for pour out. We not get for leave the space because they can't corrupt our population. All mama them, if you see any military person, give it 2 or 3 meters distance. Tell it say make it hold, start talk with you from that distance. It not go be easy. But now they spread. I don't tell you yesterday. I tell you and say, even if coronavirus not be there for inside Africa, they go bring them from France for Gangiwi. Because so virus always be created for use during war. Make una not surprise, say, una go even 1 year, if we not start, if we not act now, if we not make the zones to be very hot, if we not come out with immediate action, restoration fighters, start burning, I don't hear say Mogamo. I don't hear say Mogamo. They still travel from La Republique Douala to Bamenda. All transport agencies who don't talk about lockdown. Restoration forces get for come out for burn all those motor them. Any motor where they see carry people from La Republique to Ambazonia after they don't declare the lockdown. All restoration forces they get for do this operation. Burn down those cars. Light them. Any motorway una see say the command La Republique from today henceforth, una start burn all those motor them. Una burn them. Because if we not do so now, it go war. So county chairs they will tell our soldiers. Una not tell them when una come. We get for do immediately fire operation for those people them all. Because La Republique, if you get them, the next place where they go think just like how France. The talk say the one can taste vaccine for Southern Cameroon. La Republique one can take his own vaccine for Ambazonia. Not take this thing where the talk play. No take this thing where the talk play. Just like how France, doctor, they say the one can taste virus, medicine for virus. Now for Africa, where Spain get the highest. Spain and Italy has the highest population of those who have been contaminated. Why don't taste the virus there? Why them don't taste the virus? The vaccines there, the cure. They want to come to Africa. So if La Republique has that thing, La Republique want to test it first on Southern Cameroon. Remember I told you all yesterday. I've told you all in my video that this thing, coronavirus, will be good and it will be bad for inside we Ambazonian revolution. Because for inside we, they will take that coronavirus, 1 military man, they go gear for some mommy for village. They know say for that village, that mommy must interact with defense force. And if he give defense force will suffer with them for bush and he could die for bush. We don't get for leave them, they go to that extent anymore. I believe that secretly now we don't get enough popcorns. We get many things them. We get things them where we make the unthinkable happen. Because we know they talk again for Facebook. The fighters, they know they come again for Facebook, for make video, for send for some group, say me the group, give them money. No. For now, for the revolution, we get enough where we give the fighters, with the rest money where we give. If you are a fighter, you know, so you lack money for chop or waiting. Contact your county chair, make you contact me, Prince J. As she done for here now with any of this phone, I send you, would send on money. If you are a fighter, you the watch, you lack. Just contact now. Say una lack. Before we want go off this show, I just switch and now I call the person with the control. Is send una. If na PayPal, I send them by myself for year. So we know that time again where some people be detailed and say this. We are not in a protocol. We the youths of Ambazonia Wata movement. We don't decide for say we don't take over all these old crooked thieves. We the meet una needs immediately. Una see us we react now for where people we not need for some dead cops for beer, for wake up for can give some budget for Southern Cameroon. We would get our own budget. We will get our own budget. And whether you get that payment details for down there, wata, cash app $sign wata, PayPal, movement@gmail.com. I don't even forget for put switch. I don't know why I not put switch for that place. We get Sweden switch too, where it get for be for day. All una just need for good day. You send anything we get for send. As we there for here, we send out for the boys and for down immediately. Immediately. I don't know why that switch not there. Ma look am. Ma una wait 1 minute. Okay. Now the right one this. I don't post them. So make some person not distract una. And for the marks, then we go make very good mask. Very good masks. This is what we youths of Ambazonia needs to do. We get all the possibilities for do everything. We get the possibilities for do everything. Everything. We are $1 for America if you do great. Make we stop all this nonsense where these groups they be divide. Come up now, they talk pin by this and that. One thing will be very clear, Ambazonians. Make we not be very emotional. Don't be very emotional. Don't be. For this revolution, we don't always get one person where it is stand out for can redeem we in the midst of darkness. In the midst of darkness. It is a shame for some people to tell una true. I don't tell una say, some people for this revolution are pride, they kill them. It is a shame for some people who can't tell una true. It be very shameful to say, some leader or say go online can't tell Ambazonia and say, La Republic be promised me some money, then I leave America. Even now, which is the best ego and die with that guilt. Now so, it be very shameful say AGC for can wake up tell and say Success Congo be chopped their $60,000 or $50,000 for buy the equipment. It be very shameful because we are going to sort them. So plenty things that already happen for this revolution with hidden agenda because people that fear say they approach the population, the population will react on them. It is like the death of beer. All man know very well now. Plenty people know say if they come up with the death of beer now Allah. So they cover the death of beer, just like how they cover the death of beer. Now so plenty people for the revolution they cover plenty things. Now we don't care about that. Una be don't try una own. Una be don't try una own one do one. Now we will do our own. Now we are doing our own. We are doing our own. So Southern Cameroonians, I not go dwell much on that. Let me talk about coronavirus. Some person for my profile today write some very good thing. He said, Prince, please concentrate on coronavirus. Actually, coronavirus, we never hear no case for Southern Cameroon. No case. We never hear no case of coronavirus. It be so heartening, say, we, the government where we get, never yet be so strong. Yes. Now, why that way we youths then get for wake up for do things. We youths them. I be very happy, say, for inside the revolution now we are so united and so focused. We not be distracted. And at least we are money that be put into good use. When I never create some person cry, say money don't lose, apart from what we hear about appelons. Yeah, and I be distance myself yesterday from that. I be say money where they be give irritator. I be not say money be the go for you, but I know they did. You never hear they never call my name for that site, even though me be did that time. But you know be no say they be don't tell me. They get them for Dubai, they call. They say they rally themselves, they raise money for give irritator. But I know be no say be get for buy things or whatever. That one I know they did. So if anything they will concern that side and they waiting for Nigeria when I meet up. Yes, but the other one they will be doing. Yes, I feel testify. Barrister Fruit Johnson fees testify say the $18,000 he be get them. So Southern Cameroonians, my people, we will not get any government or some person we go help we apart from our interim government. We will not say this still struggle. Most of una want to for the revolution. I know they contribute for the interim government. I know they do na CID. Yes. So now na time we will get for continue. We get for stand up for help for yourself. When I not think say as we do for this revolution now, some person who can come and help we. No person. Now we will get for raise the money. Now we will get for do our own things. Yes. We need 20 tellers. Those 20 tellers them. At least we want to make each teller make at least 200 marks for each day. We put you on a salary for a month. 200 marks for each day. If each teller make 200 marks for each day, 5 teller they make 1,000 masks. 5 teller they make 1,000. 10 tellers they make 2,000. So the 20 tellers they could make 4,000 masks for each day. If they make 4,000 marks for each day, we take those marks. We not go concentrate much for cities. We go concentrate much for villages because that military the way they come, they go now for that villages for go give that mama then that sick. So we go first stand for village then. We will go for villages and like for inside Batibo, inside Bui, Kogoe, Ejagam, Osing, Bonge, Munyenge, Tombe, Lebialem, Fontem. Now for that kind of local areas, then we want first the rich. Because now for the way the military go and start spread because we want to get our self-defense forces. So when we go start with these 20 marks, then we would get an estimation for make at least 4,000 masks for this for a day. Those 4,000 masks they go first hitting at those bush sites. People for city centers they fit get their normal masks for help their face. This one, concern whether you be part for the revolution or not. Yes, this one now for we are people. I don't make an appeal to all now, whether you been a black leg or you been a witty. Now we not get no person we go stand for defend we. All wanna be just wanna stand for black leg. This one, now one way, concern black leg, Ambazonia or whatever. This one concern your mama, your brothers, and we. If you like, you continue for your black leg as you get this other one, the Partagez Sanga and the others. Now on mommy they go sit down for village and now you go see cry go bury them. You understand? I be don't tell una this. If una see them for everything, only budget for BI village, it passed the one for the whole southern Cameroons. So at this point, make she done for some place, say you be musician, you be film industry maker, you carry your money to go give them for La Republic, may La Republic help you. We never talk say you can give Prince Jaka, you can give Watana movement. You fish she done for day. You find tellers. There are 101 tellers inside southern Cameroon. This idea, you fish she done, you find some teller, you tell you say design mask. Designer companies and therefore inside Southern Cameroon. I get my friend where they did work for Louis Femme Carter, where they use our traditional regalias for make jackets and everything. If you take this thing, Louis Femme Carter, if you take and work with your NGO, una do them. You get foundation, then plenty for ground where they fit to do this thing. Music stars, film industry actors, una fit do this thing. All these big boys, the way they say they did for inside Southern Cameroon. No go, she don't say that now you want to put yourself to make them know you go to give some money for some council. That money no go reach. Cameroon now, as soon as see La Republic, is there on a very deadly stage. First, be a one day where they get alarming debt. Me I tell you now. If some person come for una front say may they contribute money for Corona, even that money come out for Corona, they don't ever go give the people. They go think now for start paying debt. I tell you now. If any money where una wake up as I know so una like so especially a musician them, as I don't talk say me they give you want make government sabi say you to do, you go for they go move money give that money no they not going to use that for Corona. The debt where it is on top La Republic is terrible. It's terrible. Some of una don't know. Most of una wanna dey inside that una La Republic inside they recover una news because even as I did now at the yesterday they don't cut light for some places then. They cover una news plenty. But I be very happy say somewhere mama they don't wise. They not the wait again for see that scam CRTV made it making news. No, where mama they not did go online. Now when you see MTN, now one of a company where we get to destroy them by thunder by fire. The day Saudi Cameroon is being free, MTN get for pack out. That's the first company. Better will be without no network. I'm telling you. Better we be without no network. If there is any, even we have to be under what circumstances, MTN, in all parts of Southern Cameroon, MTN has to leave. I'm telling you. In all parts of Southern Cameroon, MTN has to back out. Except say me, Prince Jeka, I don't go there for this evolution. In all parts of Southern Cameroon, if we have to ever exist like a country, MTN will never exist anywhere in Southern Cameroon. It will never. Better we borrow another network. You see, MTN is the most terrible network that has ever existed in a territory. It doesn't protect no customers' secrecy. It's there to work with the corrupted government. It's there to work with the corrupted government to kill our people. You see, they are shutting. Look, the internet people buy 4G. MTN is bringing the network to zero. People are unable to even download or able to do because they are working with the government to confine information. See, thunder we go bring down that MTN when we will get this revolution. Any day, tell the manager of MTN that thunder that we will bring him. Now just say now play with their poles and they will already we'll go burn all the poles them. We know what to go do. All those poles of MTN, they are our number one target. MTN. In this revolution now, MTN is our number one target. Number one target. Because the alliance where they play with La Republic is not easy. Now, another thing where it be clear, I don't pass this one. Mogamo bus service. Mogamo, when I get for stop transportation, when I get to. So, my fellow big boys and for inside Southern Cameroon, we go to start with Air Classico small time. The Southern Cameroon fundraising go to start. We go to raise money. This time, I be sorry to say, we'll go slow, we'll go stop for feeding. Feeding for restoration forces already go round. We'd already give feeding money for all the restoration, all the counties. So we go slow, small for feeding. Yeah, we go slow. We'd already give all the 13 counties that they get. As of now, all the 13 counties don't get feeding money. Make una post some love sign for ourselves. Una do a credible job. I be really, really proud of those them for El Clasico. Mama Honorine, Mr. Gabriel, Alfredo, Somo, and the rest. You guys are great. You guys are great. I don't know what I would do with some of you without some of you in this Ambazonia. When I come live, so you see, even when the attacks they come and everything. Of recent, my mom with the fear say, may not be say I don't get corona. Because sometimes the week of morning time, only attacks are not if you breathe safe or nose. But when I come for this show, I can't shit on. I did talk. When I start give, it motivate me. Yesterday I be day live. Today I day live. But I don't even feel for give up. I still there every day with Una. Look, Una use them. Now the spirit this way I need. We don't need 1,000. We didn't only with few people. Yes. Any man here for protect your own self. Even though we talk about one world, every man. And with Una, it is show there's a green light. I be happy say they don't trust this platform we raise money now and we use them for the right purpose. It would use it for the right purpose. So we don't get no government. No budget. Sorry, we have a government, but we don't get no big budget for put them. When I hear us put they move billions for support coronavirus. We Southern Cameroon now we did last for the whale. We did like picking the car we no get day where they send a God they drive a fly. We don't get no papa. We don't get no mommy. Within our we ourselves. Because first, our economic resources, we never start harvest them. Some of una wanna there, una de play one leg, one in hanky panky. Because una the fear una hit. Una the want to say either if we not the win, make una jump for La Republic. If we the win, una jump for we. Just like how they do for church. One leg for Christian, one leg for Satan, one leg. That's what some of una they do. Yeah, even for better be anonymous do. No. Some whatever una they do anonymous, una still playing janky for one side. My brothers, my sisters. Now with this, we don't remain for this wahala. All una the glad for say we forget 20 tell us where they go to do them. But we need all una for come in. Just like the other one they don't do. When they talk say Air Classico, I know they can hear sweet news. Whoop all una go. Me I want to turn my phone and say no 200 people already contribute. $1 if you make a mask. $1. $1 can make a mask. $1. $1 can make a mask. €1. It's not small. €1 can save a life. Most of them underestimate the currency we wanna get. €1 can estimate a life. €1, $1. $1. So, my fellow people, make una not take things light. We go for we are show. I not get plenty things for talk today, but I believe say all una don't hear about the distractors. Don't fall for any distractor. We concentrate as we go on. We do the show. I go start the talk. Are people don't start the give? That's great. People don't start the give already. That's wonderful. Anyway, we'll be the talk last time. Say as I go to broke the talk, we go to discuss and then we play the game so that the game will be interesting. Celestine Dikum will be the talk last time. Say yesterday we finish a Kata farmers versus Econa research. Today we do Santa coffee versus Ndop rice. Santa coffee versus Ndop rice. Now we go to play today. Santa coffee versus Ndop rice. So woman then a Santa coffee, man picking and Ndop rice. Yes. So Celestine, he don't give $10. That one it go for Ndop rice. Ndop rice they get 2. Bisong, he don't give $10. Ndop rice they get 4. The one today we did not for mask. We need to do for feeding. We already touch feeding. This one a fundraising for mask. Fundraising for cover people their nose, protect our people. Because we get a government, but we have a low budget. We never talk to the interim government go do anything. We get a government, but we get a low budget. Low budget. Yeah, so then that. So we don't start the man picking of Ndop rice, they win 4-0. Southern Cameroonians, my fellow people, I don't hear precautions people they don't give, but more no neglect anyone. I don't hear about onion with some person don't put time for here. I go check that one too. I don't hear my Mama Rachel, Mama France. Mama France will talk about bitter cola. Yes, we don't hear about bitter cola. We don't hear about bitter cola. We go follow bitter cola. We don't hear all the thing them. We just get for use everything. So my friend too, we don't ask and say this one be funny. So my friend and say this disease what the year we never ever hear say it touch Jamaica. Now true I don't see for my friend Instagram post say why this sick never ever touch Jamaica. Why? Okay, yes. Ndikum, Mr. Ndikum say Partagez message. You are very correct. Partagez, let's say now some person for francophone side for La République. It's sending this thing. Some person, I don't know whether our brother we different side francophone side send. He just forward a message for me. Okay. Thank you. They don't just send me the current update for how much we get for Cash App. I know we don't watch my message. So now the current update is where we get. So I will talk about 7,000 we never yet reach. After the money, then we don't give them out. Now the money the way they for inside we are Cash App. $6,812.38, I think so. Now the money this is what we get for Cash App. So this is what we have now. We will move close to 4,000 or 5,000 or 6,000 for give them out. So I think so. We're going to move some amount for give them. So now the money that we'll get close to 7,000. We get $6,812. That's what we have as of now on the Cash App. So that's the great job of you all. So may we go to Partagez message where we get the scores. Today go hot, Today, see, man picking them when I shake him body, when I shake him. Look, when he come with this part, look, Ambazonian, I get mama them. I don't need to have 2,000 views. No. This platform is the best. Sponsor some love sign. Man picking them when I go pick her today, Rono. This fundraising for put a mask for where mommy their face like say oh man don't be a doctor. Man picking and today when I go pick her run. When you see Prince Jeka laugh, so no say some person don't shoot thunder. come. Some person just see that 6,800. The man say, why nobody 7,000 prints? Why are we beating around the bush? We don't have a budget. Our government doesn't have a budget yet. Why are you beating around? Let me just finish the thing up to reach you 8,000 or 7,000. The person just vex. Mama Katrin. Mama Katrin, you too much. You too much, Mama. Kudos for you. Kudos, Mama. I like when you start like this. $100. Mama. Nah, you are a great Mama. $100. One picking when I go pick and run today. When I go pick and run for this Ambazonia coronavirus fundraising. When I go pick and run. That's 20 soldiers feeding, 20 masks. 20 masks. Mama Katrin don't provide 20 masks. 20 masks for Ambazonia people. 20 masks. So they tell us when I get ready, the job not go be easy. It not go be easy. It not go be easy. When I get for do the work, we do the distribution. It's time to save our people. It's time to do it. So the women are up. Man picking them. Women, the challenge for feeding money for soldiers. We don't come for mask now. Make when I not leave woman made the tea treat we so we get to take care of our mama and our brothers and we children so be man picking. Woman they don't already delete we. 24. Man picking on a show hit, on a show hit, on a show hit. On a show hit. On a show hit. That's good. Special status, you see? This is what I like of this platform. I like this platform so much. We are not excited about how much you give. Ambazonia will be a country of equal. We appreciate everybody. We cherish everybody. No matter what you give, no matter how it is like, we look everybody to be equal. See, you not too much. Thank you very much, special status. You did a good job. $5. You don't give one mask. One mask. This is what we need. Anything you have, send. Anything. Cash App, $sign Watana Wata. PayPal, Watana Wata movement. Sweden switch. +46 7609 644556. That is Sweden switch. Everything we get. PayPal, Cash App, Sweden switch. So it's going to be a very, very great. They're coming more on PayPal. PayPal is coming more. Hey, Mr. Frank himself. The men say the women cannot. See, if you are missing this show, this is what we call Ambazonian fundraising. This is here who raise money more than French La Republic government. They are bankrupt. They are fighting. Look, I've told them they go pick them, they go beg. The interim government should not beg them to come for negotiation. Don't beg La Republic. They are bankrupt. And the worst thing is that all borders are blocked. Nobody can rescue them. La Republic is bankrupt forever. They are fighting 4 wars on 4 different fronts. And then their president don't para. Oh, God is sweet. See, La Republic, they fight war for 4 different. If you be person where you know why they supporting revolution, we don't play hanky panky. None are the best time for being an anonymous giver. Come for this El Clasico who they play now, can't give your money quietly, she don't you for back. I tell you, La Republic can never win Ambazonia. We just need, in few weeks, we are done. Let me tell you, Boko Haram is at the north. Kamto is at the west. The northeast at the far north. Southern Cameroon at the south. Pompopo in a 2D. Crip dead. Where we La Republic, you see the parliament, the senate, they are confused. Can somebody say God is good? Can somebody say God is good? God is good. The link is down there. Everything is there. What Ambazonia Babo. Can you say God is good? Can you say God? That's why they are bankrupt. They were spending money they could save for this kind of purpose to fight Southern Cameroon. Instead to just come and negotiate, they wanted to show their King Kong. Oh God, my father, you are wonderful. You are wonderful. See, Mumu laugh, Ndibadi Kelly. Lapiro de Banga, I wish you were alive. Oh, Lapiro, rest in peace. Mumu the laugh, Ndibadi Kelly. Look, La Republic, if you're a Southern Cameroonian now, whether you are a black leg, get this very clear. I'm not joking, I'm serious. Even though we are playing our air classico. La Republic is down. Look, they are finished. Even the budget of Southern Cameroons in our liberation, we are more than the budget of La Republic government. They don't have money. They don't have money. And the worst thing is, the citizens of La Republic don't trust the government in place. They don't trust them. They don't trust Atanganji. They don't trust Diongute. Even Diongute now is a mumu. Mumu. Have you not seen? To tell you all those people working for La Republic, I told you all that they are like sacrificial lamb. I don't tell you so now. I once told you earlier that all those who are working for La Republic from Southern Cameroon, they are like sacrificial lamb. As Popo is not, all of them. Have you seen the Bulu consulting the post of the prime minister now is zero. The post of Dion Gute is now, you know that prime minister they gave us is a sham. Have you seen, are they consulting Gonduti anything? Did you hear the military, did you hear Dion Gute's name? Did you hear Tanganji? They did not decide. The military men of Bulu, the Bulu clan, they sat and decided they want to do military restructure. Diongute could not say pim. Atanganji could not say pim. They are like sacrificial lamb, which at any time the marabout, the how can I talk it? The priest can take and just cut their head. But they will never learn. Some of you black legs, you see the other day Jume Franklin was complaining. Oh, how can you come to my village and you come and put a francophone to be a mayor? I just look at them and say, you're a stupid fool. Some of you are foolish. Very foolish, because you think, what will you gain? Look from the others, how some of you not go learn sense. Or they use now witch, they use now blood for fire, wash your face. You don't learn sense. Look what they did to Aya. Me, I'm somebody who they look now one person and also all that they go treat them. Look what they do to former Supreme Court Judge Aya Bine. Then you think you'll be better. Look what they do to Philemon Young. We don't even know where Philemon Young is staying now. Maybe he's living in the air. He has become an international IDP because he doesn't first have a house. I don't think if he has a house in Yaoundé. The one in the village has been burned. He cannot come to Southern Cameroon. He has just remained in the air like a bird flying everywhere. Now, we are winning. The war is about to get finished. That's why I've told our restoration forces, you guys should get ready. Any military person you see coming to the territory, Amba one time because they want to bring coronavirus. Don't play. Any military camion or whatever you see coming, let all our people stay at home. We have declared lockdown. All the Kange, all the Manawa, everything, the criers should be ready. Anything you see out, pam, take away. Because now they want to come and quench Southern Cameroon to coal while they are preparing to announce the death of their president. That's what they want to do. They want to prepare for it to be cold. But they will not succeed. And our mothers, if you see any military coming now, run for your life. Run for your life. Because that's coronavirus. Run for your life. Run for your life. Even if you have a mask, run for your life. My mothers in the village, take this one very serious. If you see any military man coming, open 100 meters to the hills. Even if you tell him don't come, he's coming. You say, please don't give. As you see him approaching you, you run for your life. They want to give you to go and give your children. They want to give you to give your children. So Southern Cameroonians, if you are playing hanky-panky, know that the revolution is about coming to an end. La Republic is facing a war at forefront. And they will not win no one. Neither will they win the one of Boko Haram, or neither will they win the one of Southern Cameroon, or neither will they win the one of Camp. Somebody shout, the Lord is good. Oh, Carl. Can somebody shout, the Lord is good? Let me see those who have contributed. Mama Caroline added again. This one is different Caroline. Mama Catran gave 100. Mama Caroline, $30. We are playing the game and we are talking. This is how we'll be doing this time. $30. So the women now, they are on 26. The men are on, the men are still on, I think it's 10. Yeah, 10 or so. So somebody say God is good. God is good. The domo for La Republic is not easy. We don't hold them. So they don't hold, God don't hold them for their canals for all sides. God don't hold them. You don't see that picture with that monkey, you hold that balls for dog. Now so God don't hold them. All that so they don't confuse. Which one will they fight? Which one will they fight? Will they start with Kanto? Will they go to Boko Haram? Or will they come with Southern Cameroon? They are confused. Or will they want to go? And don't forget, in the far north, there are two fights to fight. There are two. You know, the people of the Northeast are very angry with what they did to to Aijo. They want to take back that power. The Northeast are very annoyed. They want to take back that power. Especially for after close to 30-something years. Their villages have not experienced no development since the day the King Bia came in. So, I'm even talking to you about 3 wars. There are 4 wars. And the Republic is not sure of winning anyone. You know, Kavayege Jibril lost his position in the National Assembly because of the people of the Northeast. They are angry. Can somebody say God is good? See, cow will not get tail, now God will drive a fly. Cow will not get tail, now God will drive a fly. They knew they were calling us pigs. They were calling us dogs. They will start fighting amongst themselves. Watch me. Just watch me. The ball is around to turn. The ball is about to turn. What they have been doing in Southern Cameroon is about reversing now. Just watch. In the space of 2 to 3 weeks, guns will start flying. The generals which we are put, some of them want to become president. They will start fighting amongst themselves. What happened in the battle between the Israelites and the Philistines is about happening now. They have been coming to kill our people. The anger of God is great. The generals of La République will start turning guns against themselves. Watch me. It's not far. You will see this one like I've told you. I see very far. Claude Meka will want to be the next president. The other one will want to be the president. And the foolish generals of Southern Cameroon will be left like a holocaust. They will just remain like that. The foolish generals, all the Ekongwese, the other one, Robinson, all of them, they will remain like that. When they say you should work with your people, even in the dark, work with your people, even if you are a general in the military. You see now, if I'm some of you, let me advise this general, Ekongwese and Robinson, let me advise them what to do. If I'm some of you now, I will just come silently and contact the interim government. Ekongwese and Robinson, if I'm some of you. Because there is no future from you. Any president that becomes there will not give you listening ears. Some of you will be put on retirement. I'm telling you. If you are a general of Southern Cameroon serving La République, if I'm some of you, just look for the number. Call the president, Sako, and just arrange for some good stuff to be given to our boys. Good stuff. Because so long as Bia is gone, you remain lukuluku. Just like how Ndiongute is lukuluku, just like how Atanganji is lukuluku, just like how this other one Ngole is lukuluku. They don't have nothing to say. Where do you want to go and gather where the vultures are gathering? They are planning to something to remain in their village. They still look you as a stranger. No matter the woman you marry from the Bulu clan, you still remain a stranger. You are a stranger. So don't you think that someday they will consider you? Like you get married to their ancestors, you remain a stranger. So if I'm some of you, General Robinson, Ekongwese, go and look for the number of President Sako and call him and say, please, it's time for me to come back home. We will receive you. We will take you like a prodigal son. We will make you feasts. We will order for 1 cow to be slaughtered for you. 1 cow. 1 big one. We will order to be slaughtered for you. Because the Bible says when the prodigal son comes back, oh, Father, I'm sorry. The Bible says, the father said, don't be worried. We know you will come back. Hey, the cattle rears, kill 1 big cow. Announce to everybody of the yard that my son who was lost is now found again. We will not reject some of you. We will not reject. All of you, Ayabacho and the rest. It's just that we'll screen you well to know you are not playing the sheep in the wolves or the Judas Iscariot game. That's just all. They will not. So, let me tell you. Good evening, Stytel. Let me tell you. All of you, La Republic, Etombi Gladys, parliamentarian of Victoria. This other one for education. All of you, your master, the priest of your shrine, is dead. And soon all of you, the sacrificial lamb, will be used for permanent pepper soup. Because I'm not sure Frank Bia would like old blood. So better start thinking. Frank Bia will not like old blood. So you better start thinking. Come back, I'm telling you. Come back. This are cause we are winning. It's just that we cannot tell some of you what is in the secret line. Let me see how much is coming in. Yes, Mama Florence. I said, where are the men? The women are the one only contributing for the money for the mask. Huh? From 26, the women are 40. Mama Florence. $20. Where are the men? Contribute. No matter I'm talking, we are still playing the game. We are playing the game. $20. The women are 40 now. Where are the men? The men. Come in. Mama Christina, $10. Only the women contributing. $10. The women now are 32. The men are still on 4. Come on, men. Where are the men? So you see, the PayPal is Cash App $Watana Wata. Cash App $Watana Wata is the Cash App PayPal Watana Wata movement at gmail.com. Swedish Switch, all the payment details are down there. So please, we are already, no matter, don't be enjoying sweet talk. When I just want to like for your sweet talk. Even $1 is one mask. Every $5 is one mask. Every $5. Do it. Even if you have $1, send. If you have $1. Even if you have $1, you send. So, Saudi Cameroon, your war is about coming to end. That's why I see some people in diaspora don't want it. Those who have been making money from refugees, those who have been eating from refugees, they don't like it. Somebody, let me see, I'm seeing something here. Wonderful. One of our sisters sent $10 from Denmark. She has my mobile pay. That's great. She has my mobile pay. Sister Stella, $10 via mobile pay for me. That's great. So we are now at, the women are at 35. No, the women are at 36. The men are still at 4. I don't know where are all the big boys. Where are all the big boys? Where are the big boys? Okay, it's coming maybe. Let me see. I know I'm going to have to refresh. It's coming. So, Southern Cameroonians, my people, we don't have a budget. This is our budget. This is the budget we are raising. This is the budget we are raising. And we are doing it big, my people. Big. So, one thing you all need to know is, anytime you see somebody come to tell you we are divided, just know that person is La Republic. Know that person is La Republic. We are not divided. We are united for good. And every day we are moving on, strength by strength. Start tell. So I should check my WhatsApp. Let me check my WhatsApp. Let me check. Okay, so I've gotten a message from somebody. Okay, somebody said I should call after this. I've not seen it, my style still. I've not seen it. I've not seen it. I just see some messages about those who want to produce masks. Maybe it's coming, I will check. Yeah. Okay. TNA5. We are getting TNA5. I don't know what name is TNA, if it's a man or woman. That's for one mask. That's for one mask. So, Let me open the lines if you want to call. If you want to call, let me not be the only one talking. People have to talk. If you want to call, the number is +45 71 877086. If you want to call, +45 71 877086. Ring the number and share your ideas while we go on with the topic and our contribution. Okay. Some people have sent on Cash App. Let me see. 1 minute. Let me check activities. 1 minute. I see some people have paid on Cash App. Hey, Grace says still waiting for Partagez message. Well, sorry. Hey, see the other one is coming. Say Prince Ambazonia. You can even spell Ambazonia very well, Fandy. Fandy, you can even spell Ambazonia. You write Amazonia. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. Fandy, you can even write very well. Ambazonia is divided by you. Hear your name. Our PayPal. Yeah, Mama, yeah, I saw it. Mama Yaya. $10, yes. 10 for women. I've seen that. That's 2 marks. I've seen that. I saw that paper. Let's go to Partagez message, which Partagez sent. Somebody said he's still waiting for that. He sent it in French. And it reads, "This is what Yaoundé will rise up to one of these days." I'm reading the message from Partagez. So before we go back to it, I think all of us are here. You will hear it very clearly. I will translate it from. He forwarded the message to me. It's a forwarded message, and I'm sharing it because it's something which I've been saying here often. So it's a forwarded message from Partagez. "This is what Yaoundé will rise up to one of these days. Last minute dress rehearsal are being made." I'm sorry, it's in French. Such despicable act can be best expressed in this language. Now, in French, most of you don't understand French. I'll read it in French, then I will translate it to English. It said, Camerounais, pour l'intérêt supérieur de la nation, pour la unité nationale, pour l'intégrité des territoires nationaux, pour l'intérêt de la paix et la stabilité et la concorde, et pour la continuité, nous, officiers supérieurs des forces armées, avons décidé de donner le pouvoir à Franck Biya, fille de celui qui a fait de Cameroun une île de la paix en Afrique pendant précieux des demi-siècles de turbulences. Nous appelons le peuple camerounais à une sens plus élevée de patriotisme. Nous vous appelons à bas les routes aux aventuriers qui viendront mettre une prière la stabilité de notre beau pays. Now, this is in French. I just read it to you. I speak French very well and English because I went to a French university. But I'm going to translate it now in English. It says, Cameroonians, the superior government of the nations for the unity of our nations and territorial integrity and for peace and stability to continue, the superior officers of the army have decided to give power to Franck Biya as his father which was a leader of Cameroon, of La République, and keeping La République. I don't want to use Cameroon in it. I don't want to use Cameroon. I want to use La République because we are not part of that so-called union. For his father was brought peace in Cameroon and Africa for this period of time, and with the trouble we are facing in La République or in Cameroon, like what they say, we are calling on all the patriots to block every person who wants to use the opportunity of the death of Paul Biya to destroy the peace of the nation. That's what. And then the person wrote under, the future is pregnant. Watch and see how the Lord vindicate his own. Then they gave a verse in the Bible, Jeremiah 51:20. That's what Partagez forwarded to me today and said I should let you all know. And also there is a Zoom meeting tomorrow. Yes, the Zoom link will be on Facebook. Even La République people want to come, no problem. There is a Zoom meeting tomorrow. Every person on Ambazonia is invited. We'll be having briefing from the president via Zoom meeting. There's going to be security checks, strict security checks. Know that. So all of you have been informed by the press secretary of Southern Cameroon that there's going to be a Zoom meeting tomorrow, Sunday. And all Southern Cameroonians will be invited. All. I think the Zoom link can take more than 1,000 or 2,000 people. So everybody will be invited for that Zoom meeting tomorrow. It is going to be chaired by the president, Samuel Sako, who will be giving you updates and briefs on what has been happening in the revolution. The meeting will be open, but there will be total security checks. We'll be checking and we want to know who and who. Fake names will not be allowed. You must come in with your name and your face. We must see you. And we also want to make sure that if you're coming in, try to be in a safe confinement. We don't want people to intrude into the meeting. But it will be a general briefing via Zoom. So please, if you are watching me here, prepare for that Zoom meeting tomorrow. Now, what Partagez has said here is something which you all, we have been saying it every day. And I've put out the voice notes yesterday in all of the main forums that this week coming will not be easy because the present people which are struggling to manage the nation cannot, because they need money and they cannot take from their pocket. So they want to use an official means to see where they can steal from or they can beg from a country, as they've always been doing, because La République is bankrupt. So they want to put... I think the interim government already has all that in place. Yeah, the interim government has all that. It's the interim government that is putting it out for everybody to come in. I think the interim government already has that in place. And in Zoom, even if you're recording, we know if you're recording. Even if you want to record outside, I think not much classified things will be said there. It's going to be a general briefing for Ambazonians. It's time we kick out fear. Nobody can destroy record, whether you record or you don't record. Yeah, I have not gotten the time yet, but I'll ask. I don't know if Secretary Yaya is watching me. She should inform me on the time, so I can say it out here also on the time. Good. We have Mama Teresa. Mama Teresa has given $15. Mr. Titus has given $20, putting the men on 10. Mama Teresa's $15, putting the women on 39. Yeah, on 39. And then we have gotten something on PayPal too. Mr. Sanga has sent 10, putting the men on 12. On 12. So that's what I just come in again. So the Cash App is there, $Watana Wata, the PayPal Watana Wata movement at gmail.com. We are on fundraising for mask. And I want to beg that all the counties will be going to receive money. We'll be receiving money from all the counties will be receiving money from the chairman of Goketunja. Please don't forget to put in your acknowledgement letter so we can post it on Facebook. Don't forget. Where is that struggling? Don't forget, I'll be leaving shortly. Yeah, I think we will be doing it. Prince, I don't know if you got my last payment. I messaged you. Yeah, if anything you send, I got everything. Everything. We raised 800 and something yesterday, and I think now, from what we have raised now, the money has gone above that. It has gone above that. We'll continue doing. Now we are for mask. We are for mask, and we want to touch the 18 counties again round for mask. I think we'll take $500 for each county for mask. $500 for each county for mask. I think we'll go with that. Yeah, $500 for each county for mask. So Southern Cameroonians, I think we have had a great evening today again. Yes, today again we have had a very great evening, and this time the women of Santa Coffee. Let me give injury time. Let me know, Harry. Let me give injury time. 3 minutes injury time. Let's see what's gonna come in again. 3 minutes injury time before we round up the show. I think we have spent some time again today as we go on with fundraising. I think so. Let me ask the chairman how much we have gotten finally for today, and then we will end the show. Spartan has sent $10. Chairman.
Hello?
Yeah, Chairman.
Yeah, bro,
I did. If you just let the population know how much we don't get totally.
For now, 1 second, I'll check the cash app. Just 1 second. I know some money they only come in as we did live.
Yeah, money that
So
come
just give me 1 second.
Spartan $10. Injury time. We see the race, so I just want to maybe tell them $10 from Spartan, $10 from Mama Jessica, $10 from Mama Jessica.
Okay. Right now we are looking at $7,027.
$7,027.
Yep.
That's great.
I will send you the screenshot right away.
Okay, just send me the screenshot so I show them, then I go off.
All right, pa.
Okay.
Thank you.
So today, the women of Santa Coffee have won the show. The injury time is over. Yeah, the injury time is over. We'll continue the show. Any day I come live, we'll do like this every day. I'm going to wait. The chairman said we have $7,025 on the Cash App. On the PayPal, we have 300 and let me see the PayPal. So we have reached close to 7,400 today. We have in the Cash App now we have close to 7,400. So I'm going to read what we have now. Okay, you see, this is a PayPal. This is a PayPal. That's the PayPal we have. So in the PayPal we have $239, which is available. We have $159 on hold. That's a total of. We have close to $400. We have $400 in the PayPal. We have $400 in the PayPal, and this is the Cash App. We have $7,027. $7,027. We have pinned the link, Ambazonia Bobo. Are you not seeing the link? We have pinned the link on this thing. I don't know what you're asking for, Ambazonia Bobo. The link is on the screen. The link is on the screen. We have pinned it. Cash App $, Watana Wata. PayPal, Watana Wata Movement, gmail.com, Sweden switch to is there. We have pinned it there. We have pinned it there. The pin, we have pinned it. How people seen it? People have seen it. People have seen it online. Ambazonia Bobo. Let me leave others now. People have seen it online. So the women have won today. The women of Santa Coffee. Okay, the PayPal is $ Watana Wata. That's the PayPal. Yeah, I've heard that, Starstell. I've heard that. I will struggle to get a laptop. I don't have a laptop. My laptop I have here cannot. I have to change the laptop. I've heard that. I know that. I know there is so much work now, especially they have seen what I'm doing. Oh, the PayPal is Watana Wata Movement. You know how to spell Watana Wata Movement now, Ambazonia Bobo. The PayPal is Watana Wata Movement at gmail.com. Watana Wata. You know how to spell Watana Wata. WATANAWATA and the movement MOVEMENT at gmail.com. So that's it. Mama Style, I've heard that. That's why you see even it's not easy. Some people cannot get me. Some people cannot watch and everything. It's all right. We'll solve that. I got an Apple iPhone, and I think it's not still working out. So I'm going to get a laptop. Yeah. Yes, I've seen everything, Mama. Mama, I've seen. God bless you all. Let me leave you guys for now. Let me leave you all for now. Have a very great evening. And I'm sorry for those who cannot comment. I've seen your worries. I'm hearing it. The thing is, just give me small time. This month, my hands are tied. My next payment, which I will receive from my job, I promise you guys, I will use money and I will get a new laptop. My next payment, which I have to work again, easy. Too much wahala them here and there, and I work too, and family and Ambazonia revolution. So this month's salary already be choked up. I get for wait for next month's salary before I go check for find another Apple laptop. So when I just bear with me for those that don't know comment. By next month, I don't think so. When I'll get this wahala again, I will get a very good Apple laptop. Okay, wanna take care and wanna stay safe, wanna continue to pray for me, easy. But may God be with you. Bye for now.